Welcome, Simo. Welcome, Simo here. I'm bringing you more Bravely Default, playing Fairy HD Remaster. Welcome in, Luke. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. Just living, just alive. Yeah, we got a few new subs already. That's wild. We got 3. Thank you for everyone who's subbed to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Wrestling. Hello. How are you? Jinx Wash here. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. I am Simo. I am a variety streamer. Currently playing Bravely Default Definitive Edition. Well, not definitive, really. Flying Fairy HD Remaster. So, gotta make sure I said it right. Get told off. We're all good. Soon to be coming to the channel starting Thursday. I will be starting to play. I'll be starting to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Just give me a second. I want to be live in my dressing gown. Instead, I'll be wearing an hoodie. It's Snorlax. Hey, Savage, how's it going? I was a bit like all over the place. I was wearing my dressing gown and realized I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to be live in that. If that turns a little bit, I'll end up showing off skin and show off my tattoo and shiz. Nah. Do that in future. How's your week? The week's been good, Luke. It's been chill. A little busy. Okay, so the first thing we're actually doing is we're going to leave the dungeon we're in. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight the encounter that is in here. You've got... Who has the... Unless it's you, you've got teleport. No, who's got teleport? Definitely not sword. Definitely dungeon. What? I think Tiz has it. Fine, there we go. It's gonna cost 20, but it's cheap anyway because I'm leaving. I know what I'm doing. So basically, I'm going back to see and push towards getting the another what's called. There's another job that I haven't obtained yet, and it makes that boss extremely easier in it. Are you doing good, Savage? Did the Omega Ruins in Final Fantasy X tonight. Beat Ultima Weapon and Omega. That is awesome. So wait, from my knowledge, I'm not sure with it. Does the actual game, like, you've got the whole you got the Omega. You have the Omega Weapon stuff, and you got the Omega Ruins and all that. Because I remember that being in the game. So the refight of that encounter. How does that actually work? Like, cause you got the whatchamacallit, I forget the name of it. You got the monster area. Like, there's a full monster encounter thing you can do. Okay, so we do have it. Okay, good. That makes it easier for me. So we'll go back to do the quest line for the ninja. The ninja class. I'd like to get the ninja class. It would be nice for this encounter. The monster arena, the one that's like in that field where you do the chocobo race. That chocobo race is horrendous. I know I've done it at my mate's place. He was playing the game again. He was like, "Oh, we're going through and doing this blah blah blah. You should give me a hurry, go do it." And I'm like, and they give him a hand with it. I'm like, I did the race like 3 times and it's just didn't work. Never doing this again. But you can just do that and you'll be alright. Yeah, so he was going through doing that race. That Tractor race has been whole. Well, it's the only thing I need to beat to get Titus the Celestial. Wow, good luck. Because I know for a fact that is extremely hard to do. Like, it's not easy at all. Wait, you got Lulu's ultimate weapon, so you sat there and dodged the 200 lightning bolts in the lightning field? That's wild. You've done that. That's sick. Oh, dude, it does. On PC, it'd be easy because you can tap. Like, literally, you can tap straight up like what thing you want to be using and this and that. I don't remember what that was. Straight up, just dark. It's dead anyway. I have units and Aurora celestial weapons. Nice. Wait, have you done what's it called? Blitz, the whole blitz ball thing and all that. So you've got, so that means, do you have Wacko's weapon or have you still trying to do that? The unit is hitting for 30 to 50k with a basic staff whack. Nice. I'm gonna rest and then we're gonna start towards the sub quest. I don't know how it works, what you need to do, how the encounter is. We'll just see what it does and how it goes. Give it a go, let's see what we can do. I hope Blitzball lol. Nice.
I've been expecting you. Thank you so much for what you have done.
Oh, Commander Goodman. It's good to see you at home for a change.
I came as soon as I could when I heard the Wind Vestal was holding a banquet in my honor.
A banquet?
Good.
My wife is also most pleased. You can see she's all in a bustle getting things ready.
So cool.
I did wonder at seeing the names of Officers Steiner and Neuer on the invitation. How did you know the names of our shield-bearer officers, Vestal? I don't remember introducing you.
Hold on. You've lost me, I'm afraid.
Well, I received your letter saying that you'd like to hold a banquet at my residence.
I have no recollection of sending such a letter.
Is that so? Strange. I'm quite certain it was signed in your name.
So Savage, why don't you like Blitzball? What's wrong with it?
Never mind that, everyone. The banquet shall be ready soon.
Well, I'd hate to put this food to waste. And Eleanor seems so happy.
Indeed, we would be delighted to join you.
Excellent. Please, this way.
You're awful at it. It does take practice. I've played it a little bit myself, but I haven't done much. So a lot of it is literally a lot of it is just like you play it, grind the hell out of pretty much just play it and then grind the hell out of low level so you can just level up certain characters so then you can just go straight through it and have like no issue whatsoever bashing through and winning so you can actually get it. And with that, Waka's Celestial Weapon, it's very, very strong against certain encounters. But at the same time, you don't need to, technically don't need to get it anyway, because a lot of the encounters you can do and finish with, like, just luck of using, it's not, I forget what the summon's called, but it's basically Odin in that game, but it's not called, the name's not Odin, or it's like, or it's a form of, like, Gilgamesh in a way.
I say, the Wind Vestal is much younger than I had imagined.
She may be young, but I hear she's quite capable. They say she's already saved our hides several times.
Dude, I've never done any of the any of the what's called the monster arena stuff in the game whatsoever. Your Jimbo's got like Zemazenta or something. That's the name of the attack. And it pretty much one-shots everything. You can actually one-shot every encounter if you get lucky.
Allow me to introduce everyone. These are my chiefs of operations. My closest advisors, you might say.
My name is Saranish Steiner. It is a great honor to walk in the light of your countenance, Lady Vestal.
I am Savish Neuer. I'm very glad to make your acquaintance, Lady Vestal.
Called Zenmata. It's the one-shot ability.
Pleased to meet you both.
Well, now that formalities are out of the way, let's head to the table.
Sorry, Savage. We'll learn and see it one day. I'm planning on playing through the Final Fantasy series one day, or over time.
Daniel,
Over a very long time.
What is it?
I just opened a letter that arrived this morning.
A letter? There's no sender on the back. Let me see. Daniel Goodman, Shield Bearer Commander, shall die this night.
What on earth? Is this some kind of sick joke? Who would send such a thing?
Yeah, Savage. The one thing with those, I'm debating with Final Fantasy 4. I'm debating either playing the Pixel Remaster or playing the Nintendo DS remake of it. Because the DS remake of Final Fantasy 4 is bloody amazing. Is like quite amazing. Like I really enjoyed that game.
It came this morning. I think Nastasia, our servant, collected it.
I don't like this one bit.
Well, we veterans should be able to look after ourselves. We should enjoy the feast, Commander Goodman.
At the same time, it would make me play the first two Final Fantasy games because I've never actually played them. I know the story well and what happens and what it's about, but I don't. Well, the first one, the second one, not really as much. Third game I played the DS version of it, and then I've never played Final Fantasy 5, but I know about it because it's like pretty much a male character with female characters pretty much running around with like different, being able to swap between jobs really, really quickly, like how this game is. So you can pretty much, I think that's where Final Fantasy 5 gave the idea for like the whole Bravely Default series, because the aspect of like jobs and we're all being able to have the same ones. 6 I've played, but I've never finished, but I know story, seen it finish and know what it's like. 7, 8, 9, 10 I've played and finished. 11 never played. 12 played and finished a couple to multiple times. I may never do that one. That one's just too long. The Crazy Kid Squid. Hello, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Final Fantasy 13 I've played. 14 I've played. 15 I've played. Played Drex Inferno. Drag of Cerberus. I've played Crisis Core. I've played Strangers of Paradise. I absolutely love that too. I've played World of Final Fantasy. I reckon it's a sick game. I've played Wings of Liberty, I think it's called. The one, it's like the sequel to Final Fantasy 12. It's like it's on the DS. It was on the Game Boy or DS, one of the two. It was a fun game.
You are right. Are you okay, Eleanor?
Yes. I'll bring the food now.
Please accept my apologies for this disruption, everyone.
Not at all. That letter chilled my blood.
Sorry, Savage. I played it. I pretty much played the game. Played the game, got to a point, defeated the super boss. And I'm like, yeah, I'll finish the story. And I'm like, I know the story. I know what happens. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll finish it. I never did. I loved the whole super boss in that. I reckon. And doing all those missions, and that was sick. I think the worst part was grinding to get getting SP or whatever it is to like using the SP to level up the material and stuff in that game. It took so long. But as it is, once I know when Final Fantasy 7 trilogy yeah, once I know exactly when the Final Fantasy VII trilogy is going to finish and that game is going to come out, or like when we get more knowledge of it, I'm probably gonna swing across and start and actually do a playthrough of just the story of like Final Fantasy VII Remake and just the story of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like, but with like a new not with a new save file, like with a current one, so just playing it on normal. That would be pretty. So just to go through a refresh of it and just to play through and streaming it. I won't start from the start. I think it's just a bit too. I wouldn't say too hard to do or whatever. It's not that bad, but it's pretty easy. Hey Connor, how's it going? I am well, thank you very much. I hope you're well too. How are you?
A death threat, it seems.
Ring a bell? Don't say such things.
Also, did I say good morning, Levi? If I didn't, I'm remembering. They're not remembering. Savage, I made the mistake of getting on the Switch. That I've got a mate. Yeah, he bought the game. He bought it on PlayStation, on the PS5. He then bought the game again on the Switch because he wanted to. He bought it on the Switch because he wanted to play it in handheld because his wife wouldn't let. Not that his wife wouldn't let him play. It's just at certain times he'd be able to have time to play. She was home and wanted to do other things, so he had no time. And then he was like, "Oh, if I get on the Switch, at least I can play the game. He can watch TV shows with his wife, but then like we focus more on the game than anything else." It's funny.
That was Eleanor's voice.
And Connor, yeah, good. Long line today. Can't complain. Long line today. Can't complain. Like, what happened? What was wrong with today? You can tell me about it. I'm all for reading complaints of your day and what's happened. So keep it sensible.
What is wrong?
And a couple of days ago in Australia, we're in the state I live in, there was a certain train line where it got to a certain point. So what happened was on early Sunday, it was like early Sunday morning or late Sunday night. I'm not sure exactly what happened. It was like a couple of days ago. I don't know what happened. The train might have been going a little bit too quick. Something buckled on it. The train derailed. No, it was not anything dangerous. It just came off the track, and the mechanism for the wheel on that, I think on one of the carriages, broke. I'm not too sure exactly what 100% what actually happened, but there was like all this stuff, all that happened, and it's like, okay. Now, because that's happened, they've already stated it's going to take them like over a whole week to clean it up, get rid of it, organize it so that they can reopen the train line because of the derailment. It's like they're going to do all their testing and figure out exactly what happened. It sucks, but it's also a little funny. But I'm glad that no one was hurt. And I feel sorry for all the commuters that were going to and from the city because of the fact that because of where it happened, it's actually shutting off two separate train lines because it's like it's like before it forks off and goes off into two separate going off to two separate different train lines, and because it's in that spot, it's blocking there, so it's like it's causing a lot of travel time issues with people. People are just getting to work late, getting home extremely late. I feel sorry for them, but it sucks.
Something terrible has happened. It's Nastasia.
Yeah, so going for Connor, poor bloke. Don't know, you poor bloke, dude. I love that. What a morning! What a morning! What a sleep in. 3 hours. That's sick. Must have been exhausted. someone's dead.
Nastasia is dead. She was not breathing and had no pulse.
We believe a blow to the back of her head with a blunt object is what killed her. But we haven't found a weapon.
We've placed her body in bed for now.
No. So Levi, so Connor in the other chat, he normally gets up at 7 a.m. Yeah, he gets up, I'm guessing he gets up at 7 a.m. for work. And he had a day off, so he finally got to sleep an extra 3 hours, like an additional, he slept in like an additional 3 hours. 3 hours today, which is wild. 3 hours of sleep sounds like me on a daily. Levi, that's not healthy. But I understand. Maybe I sleep maybe a couple to a few hours more than that a night. I wish I could get 8 hours sleep, but no, my mind just stays way too active when it's bedtime. It's like, no, you stay awake, you do this, you do that.
I'm more concerned at the fact that the front door will not open. It seems to be sealed shut from the outside. We cannot get out!
Can't we just break a window?
I'm afraid not. This residence was formerly a stronghold. There aren't any windows on the first floor.
Oh, like some mornings I wake up at 6 a.m., then I go back to bed. Like I don't get up till 8 o'clock. I get up between 8 and 8:30 for work. Levi, I can't even get more than that on days off. Is it because you have alarm clocks that are uncontrollable? That is the question. But they're not actually alarm clocks? Is that what you're getting at?
So that means we're trapped?
Remember you said you had pets.
What on earth is going on? Who killed that servant?
And Luke, that's sustainable. That's a sustainable time. Any earlier, and you can get really tired during the day. Oh, of course I would. But look, I used to get up in my previous job. I used to get up at 5 a.m. every morning. So I was like in bed. I was by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was pretty much in bed trying to go to sleep, or even earlier. Like I'd have to unwind. Though it was like it's still with the same many hours, but so I'll be awake. Like I used to get up I'd get up at 5, and then I'd be wanting to go to bed. So I'd finish work at 2, and then like from 2 to like 9, 10 o'clock, I'd pretty much have free time.
I was preparing the food with Nastasia just before, right up until I opened that threatening letter.
I remember now. Yeah, your dog wakes you up throughout the night to go to the like just wakes you up in general. Like probably to go to the toilet and stuff. And then you got the cats, but the cats don't really wake you up. No, that's sick.
I noticed nothing amiss at that point.
Then it must have been you who killed her. Who else here would have had the chance?
Nonsense. Why would my wife ever do such a thing?
I have no idea. Perhaps she was the one who wrote that letter as well.
No! I would never harm a fly!
But you were the only one who could have been with the servant at the time she was killed.
Wait! The culprit will not be found through conjecture.
That said, the murderer must be among us. The front door has not been opened since we arrived, no? None have entered, and none have left. That leaves only us.
I would never accuse the Vestal. But how can we trust you other three?
That's just...
I'm sure I appear suspicious. After all, I have no memory and know not my own past.
There's no one who can attest to my background either.
Oh, for pity's sake! Why do you travel with companions of such dubious origin, Vestal?
They show up, and all of a sudden the servant dies. Isn't the timing a little convenient?
Enough. The Vestal and her companions have hardly had time to do such a thing since they arrived, and you well know how much they have aided the shield-bearers already. I won't stand to hear the Vestal and her allies insulted.
However, in that case, The finger of blame can point only to your good wife.
Wait! Allow me to take charge of this matter for now. I would ask that you all remain calm.
Alright, we're going back to Luke after I go through that. That's why you have a couch in your office now. That's sick.
I trust you will ensure that we get out of this mess in one piece, Lady Vestal.
I'll do my best. Who do you think the culprit is, Officer Neuer?
The evidence all points to the wife, no? She presents herself well, and then goes and does these terrible things. Perhaps she resents Commander Goodman for not returning to his residence more often. Sending death threats before following through takes a cold, calculating criminal. The thought makes my blood curdle. If this is true, I feel so sorry for poor for the commander. He has worked hard for his country. But if you want my honest opinion, I think another may be responsible.
Another person? Who?
This is for your ears only. I have heard disturbing rumors about Officer Steiner.
Disturbing rumors?
He has worked his way up the ranks, serving with merit in many battles since the war began.
Very done very well, that dude, Steiner.
Promotion after promotion, and now he is Joint Chief of Operations. I believe he wants to take command of the shield bearers. If the war continues, Commander Goodman may very well die in battle, and Steiner may be next in line. However, then you came along and put his achievements to shame. The war seems nearly at an end. He must have panicked. His mind is always plotting strategy, both on and off the battlefield. He must have used your name to set up this banquet.
Then why did he kill the servant first?
That is what makes him so shrewd. He is ensuring no suspicion falls upon him. First, the servant. Then he picks us off one by one as we turn on one another. Horrifying!
Nice. Hey, it's Goodman.
I am sorry you were dragged into this, Wind Vestal. I hope you and your companions can forgive me.
No need to apologize. I think it is your wife who needs your support right now. Perhaps you could speak with her later?
Yes, you are right. Do you have any idea as to who the murderer might be?
Not so far. Do you have any enemies, Commander Goodman?
Well, there are plenty of sword bearers out for my blood. But I'd like to think no ally holds a grudge against me. Officers Steiner and Neuer have been steadfast in their support throughout the war.
What do you know of Nastasia, the murdered servant?
Today was the first time I'd met her, actually. I've not been able to spend any time at home.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
I doubt that Commander Goodman is behind this, Agnes.
I feel it best that I speak with everyone, just in case.
Often, the least likely suspect turns out to be the culprit.
Even when death threats are made?
Especially when there are death threats. This whole affair has made no sense from the start. An invitation to a banquet sent in the name of Agnes, savior of the shield bearers. Of course, whoever is behind this invited their intended victims under the pretense of a banquet. If it was Commander Goodman, he could have conspired with his wife beforehand. They could have concocted these mysterious invitations and the death threat themselves.
If that's the case, then why kill the servant?
Killing the servant may have been a diversion before they kill their true target. Either Officer Steiner or Officer Neuer, the two who received invitations, or both of them.
Deadly. Seriously, let's play Cluedo.
Wait, it's too early to jump to conclusions. I can't imagine why the commander would want to kill those two.
Then maybe...
Oh, what is that? I'm hearing a noise in the game and or my headset. I'm hoping it's not a game and having the same noise. I need to check that actually. I think it's a jack in the headset. Because I'm getting like a... Oh yeah, definitely is a static in the headset. Because I'm turning the thing and it's like getting the noise. I can't do any of that. I think there's damage in the cable I'm using. That sucks.
Do you have any idea who the culprit is, Vestal?
No, not yet. What are your thoughts?
The wife does appear to be the most likely suspect. However, I believe she has been framed.
Framed? What do you mean?
I'd have my eye on Officer Neuer if I were you. Something strikes me as odd about her behavior. She is obsessed with furthering her career. I doubt she'd hesitate to knock down anyone she saw as competition. Forgive me for saying this, but she'll stop at nothing to get her way. You should see the way she looks at Commander Goodman, batting those eyelashes at him. And she blatantly acts as if she's his wife in front of others. Even though he has a splendid wife back at home, she uses any excuse she can find to keep him away from her. She's always holding strategy meetings and wanting to discuss enemy raids. As you can see, Commander Goodman is a sincere, earnest fellow, and the Civil War is drawing to a close. At this rate, she'll end up a mere officer, and Commander Goodman will go back to spending time with his wife. Perhaps she saw this banquet as her chance to make a move. That is what I think, anyway. Oh, and not a word to anyone about this. If she knew I had said these things, my life would be in danger. In any case, you should consider this, Lady Vestal.
Well, the dead person there is not there anymore. They're on the bed. Pretty much the dead person put him on the bed.
Eleanor? I can't believe this is happening. With my husband home at last, and you here for a banquet. Please believe me. I have not killed a soul.
How long had the servant girl been working at your residence?
Not long, in truth. I employed her when we took Egil in. But it has been a blessing having her around. It was good to have someone to talk to after Egil left the house.
Did she mention anyone that may wish to cause her harm?
No, she was a good girl. I cannot fathom why she was killed.
She was moited.
Don't take it too hard.
I don't understand why they put a dead body on bed. Like, is she bleeding out or something? Or anything else?
I'll try not to. Oh, let me pour some tea.
Your attention, please. Until we identify the culprit, I believe it best that we all stay together. Eventually, the others will realize something is amiss. Once they do, they'll break us out of here. We just have to wait.
In the same room as a murderer? That simply will not do!
I agree! Officer Neuer and I were not mentioned in the death threat, but we certainly do not feel safe.
As long as we all stay in one place, the offender will not be able to take action. We all agree with the commander. Right, Agnes?
Indeed.
I must ask you to be patient, Officers Steiner and Neuer.
Yes, of course.
It seems we have no choice.
Oh yeah. In a week's time, there's a Pokemon Presents, and they're going to show off more information on Pokemon Legends ZA.
Are you all right, Officer Steiner?
Just remember that. Hey Drake, how's it going? Wanted to drop in and say hi. That's all good. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Are you looking forward for Thursday? You're going to come to the Donkey Kong stream? I think someone died.
Officer Steiner!
He's dead.
But how? What happened?
Poison.
He was in agony. It must have been poison. He had just drank some tea, correct?
Poisoned? When?
You'll be there for Thursday, but you're indifferent. No, that's understandable. You'll see what the game's like. You just can come by, check out the game for a bit, see what it's like, watch me break everything, and pretty much just say break everything, and then do whatever you wish afterwards. Boy, we hit our like goal on the vertical stream. That is sick. We need to update that. Yes, we're changing it to 18. Oop, that's 12. That's 18. There we go. Better. Done well. We've done well. Oh, thank you for everyone who's liked the vertical stream. I really do appreciate it. Also appreciate everyone that's liked the horizontal stream. There's also been in between both. Also, did you check out the mod I was on about last stream? No, I haven't had time, Drake. I don't even looked at it. I've kind of forgot. Could you please tell me what it is again? Oh, we'll put it down as a keep note on my I'll make a keep note on it, and I'll have a look later. Just wanted to double check the name, if that's alright.
The commander's wife poured tea for us all just now. The poison must have been in that!
What?
Officer Steiner was the only one to drink it. The rest of us had yet to take even a sip.
Wait, I've got it down.
That is all the evidence we need! It was you, you she-devil! You've shown your true colors!
Calm down, Officer Neuer.
Calm down? Commander, this woman just tried to kill you! Officer Steiner is dead! But it could have just as easily been you, the Wind Vestal, her companions, or me! Oh, perish the thought!
Good heavens, no! Me? Use poison?
Don't try and tell us it wasn't you! Tie this woman up immediately!
You're up braving day default. I am up braving day default.
Unfortunately,
How's it going, Jim?
under these circumstances, I cannot see how anyone else could be responsible.
That's all, Drake. You do you. We'll chat on we'll chat on Thursday with us while I play Donkey Kong Bonanza.
But Daniel...
I am sorry, Eleanor. I shall have to confine you in the cellar until you can be cleared of any wrongdoing.
I'm going well. I'm just chilling. I'm playing a game and listening to this, but I'm also checking out an Isaac mod that Drake was talking about. And everybody who tells you they don't brave their default is a liar. That is correct, Savage. That is correct. Yeah, no, I'm doing well, Jim. Wait, Jim, just to let you know, yeah. So, I've gained 100 at the moment. It's 100. I think it's about 107 subs since the release of the Switch 2. I was just thinking back on it. I don't know why it just popped in my head. So, in 40 days, I've gained about 107 subs because I was on 319 when the Switch when on the day I started playing Mario Kart World for the Switch 2.
Is this acceptable, Vestal?
Yes.
It's wild.
How has it come to this?
There must be some kind of mistake.
Mistake? Are you still on that woman's side? She has killed twice already.
Monetizations. Honestly, Jim, the way it is, once I hit the marker of 500 subs, it's there. That's all I can say. That's all I can say with it. Like once the 500 subs is hit, the apply button is pretty much applicable. That's all I can say with it.
But what is her motive? Why would she kill the servant and Officer Steiner? And by means that could only point the finger at her.
We can find out what her reasons were later. At least she's now under lock and key.
Definitely is under lock and key.
Now we just need to find a way out of here, and all shall be resolved. She must have been the one who jammed the front door as well. We should have questioned her.
But Jim, just to let you know, in the last year, 20,000 watch hours.
We should go and have another look at the entranceway.
I'm not going anywhere. No way. I'm staying put until help comes.
Very well. I'll stay here with her.
Please do. Next minute, they're both poisoned. Did we leave?
What's this? Everything has gone dark.
Who extinguished the lights?
They didn't extinguish it. They just
Watch
turned,
out! I have a bad feeling about this.
turned off the lights. Nah, they just extinguished.
Commander Goodman, get the lights on now.
Please do.
I will. Just a moment.
The lights are back.
And she dead.
Look! Officer Neuer!
No way.
What's wrong? I heard a scream. Ah, Officer Neuer, stay with me.
That woman did.
Woman? Which woman? Officer Neuer!
She dead.
Is she dead?
Yes.
So, she was attacked in the brief time that the lights were out?
Could the woman Officer Neuer mentioned be your wife?
Impossible. She's confined to the cellar. She had no way of killing Officer Neuer.
Could there be a secret exit out of the cellar? You've not spent much time at home, Commander Goodman, so perhaps you were simply not aware of it. Your wife, Eleanor, could have constructed a hidden passage.
Never.
She may have started a murder spree. Now she's been found out as the killer.
That's pure conjecture. There's no proof yet that Eleanor had anything to do with this.
Let's go and talk with her. That is our only path of action right now.
I'll stay here. I cannot bear to face her right now. Here's the key.
Like his wife's been abducted. Oh wait, we can't even go that way.
Has something happened? I heard a yell from upstairs a while ago.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yes,
Let's look for a hidden passage.
a hidden passage. What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Do you deny that you used a hidden passage to sneak upstairs and slay Officer Neuer?
I know nothing of any hidden passage.
I know nothing.
I believe you are telling the truth, but that means we have a bigger problem. If you are innocent, then it must mean that Commander Goodman is the killer.
What? Daniel? A murderer?
Only because there is nobody else it could be.
The four of us have stayed together the whole time, so we cannot be responsible.
Hey Challenger, how's it going? Can I try Tekken 7 story mode? I'm sorry to say I don't even own Tekken 7. So I do know a streamer of the name of Perthworm Jim's Arcade. He would be more than happy to play Tekken 7 story mode. On top of that, he does play a lot of beat 'em up games, so I'd recommend give him a check out, see what he's like, maybe sub to him. You might have a great time over there. But you're also welcome to stay here. And maybe one day, I might play a Tekken game, but I don't know if I'd play Tekken 7. And when I do a PS1 era, I do a whole bunch of games on the PS1. I might play was it Tekken 2 or Tekken 3 that was on PS1? Whatever the PS1 version was, I'll do the story of that. Because I haven't really played it since PS1. I've never really played a Tekken game.
The only other survivors here are you and your husband. Right before Neuer breathed her last, she indicated her killer was a woman. That makes you the only suspect.
But I can't see any way out of here.
There must be. Otherwise, who could be the culprit? There are no other women here.
What is it?
Wait. How could we be so stupid? We have made a fatal error. We must return to Commander Goodman at once.
You're mine, Shield Bearer. The meddling Wind Vessel and her companions are next for the knife, so let me make good on that threat.
The ninja.
Commander Goodman, watch out! You saved me.
I don't believe it. Isn't that the servant, Nastasia? But she was the first to die.
I confirmed it myself. She had no pulse.
But she was the only woman in the house other than Eleanor and Officer Neuer. It seems we have been fooled by an elaborate ruse.
Who on earth are you? Reveal yourself!
It has taken all my training to keep up my death ruse this long. Now you and your companions have unmasked me.
Where is the real Nastasia?
Who knows? Perhaps she's melting away in the lava pits of Mount Karka by now. Really, your guess is as good as mine.
You fiend!
I was but a hair's breadth away from terminating my target, and then the Wind Vessel of all people has to show up. I certainly did not expect your arrival, I must admit, but that simply means I will add you and your followers to the list of victims to fall prey to my blade.
Like how I talk just in general when I get excited about something. It's like I don't put a space between the words I talk about.
Just as the Fire Vessel did at the Temple of Fire 3 years ago.
You were the one who took the Fire Vessel's life? Then you are a member of the Black Blades?
That is correct. I am Konoe Kikyo, professional killer and leader of the Black Blades covert forces.
She's gone quiet. I've seen this woman near this residence before. She was just my type, so, she looked suspicious, so I chased after her, but she gave me a swift rebuff.
What? You mean this is the girl you were chasing after that time?
Aladani, how's it going?
Here she comes!
Ninja. Fighting a ninja, everyone. Let's do it. Hiya! Chilling, nice. I'll put up everyone's speed. Oh, you can default. What do we got? 60,000, it's not too bad. No weakness, but you can make a weakness, but I can't do it at the moment. I think actually, no, I think you can via the specials. Like if I use maximum draw. No, we'll not use maximum draw. Little mug. Default. Okay, you got solar wave, so solar wave will give it a weakness, I think.
Let's start the show.
That hurt. Oh, wait, she. Oh, okay, so no weakness. It still did a bit of damage. What are you gonna do? You can drain. You can is you can default one attack. Oh, it is dead then. Speeds up a little more damage. Use an expression on his needs to go up and so it's just about increased evasion. Everyone's good on health. I already lost like what I wanted to do. We'll put drain on him. My weapon is Blizzard. Use one Kura, but shown to ring a bell. One of that. Oh. It's not attack robot. Didn't take much, but it heals me. Hey Franklin, how's it going? Not too much, playing very well. Low progression through, concentrating on the battle I'm doing. Hello Plop, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And Franklin, no, I do not have a pet dog. I do have a cockatoo though. I would like to know. No, if you have a dog, I do not have a dog. I have eggs. How do we get this again? Just tell me how to get it. out a technique. What's that do? Okay, it's a sumo say. That's the ability I want to get. That ability on when it misses A. Yeah, does this work? It does dispel it. Okay, good. It's down again. Music. Oh boy. They've done nothing. It's not too. Oh, you're dead. Hey, we got a new sub. That is wild. Thank you very much for that sub.
No turning back!
Music's cool. I don't know what I do. You're gonna attack first. I've missed. Oh. You did going down. Well, something missed out on Anya's getting experience, but doesn't matter. I've got 2 kunai and ninja. You got the ninja ash. Dual building, a fast dual building fighter. High power when dual wielding, favors daggers, dual wielding, ninjutsu. Agility is high. And daggers, of course, S. It says boost, that's what we want. We want the boost in, we want everyone to have the boost in.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
We want everyone to have a boost in evasion so we can try to avoid the whole aspect of like the next battle because it's very a physical hitting fight.
So, the ninja chooses to remain silent upon her death?
No, she just can't talk in her normal form, in that form.
You think?
She's scared.
It looks like she has something to say. Look, she's changed her disguise again.
I failed to assassinate the Shieldbearer commander, but at least I was able to eliminate 2 of the Shieldbearer officers. Not a bad result. All said, unfortunately, the wind vessel I had used as bait actually appeared. There was no way I could have anticipated this turn of events. Perhaps this is what I get for taking the fire vessel's life. My punishment for not heeding the Swordmaster's warnings. It was a regrettable misstep. If only the fire vessel had not ignored my warning and leapt into the lava pit.
What did you say? What happened to the fire vessel?
It's no use. She's dead.
Made her jump her into a pit.
I owe you and your companions a great debt, Wind Vestal. Though we lost 2 of our officers, I consider it a blessing that you and my wife escaped unharmed. I have done my wife a disservice. I was not able to trust her completely.
It was a tough situation we were placed in.
From now on, I'll do my best to spend more time at home, even when I'm busy.
That would certainly set me at ease. It gets lonely in this big house by myself.
Commander Goodman! Officer Steiner! Officer Neuer! Are you alright?
Well, Goodman's alive, the other 2 are dead.
I am unscathed, as are my wife and the Wind Vestal's party.
I'll get the door open now! Please stand back!
That's one banquet I won't forget.
Nice. So, ninja. Okay, so attack at the start of the turn and deal the same damage as a conventional attack. Okay, so not the start. No, I want to look at dual wielding. When equipping a weapon in each hand, normally only 50% of the weapon's physical attack is applied to the character's physical attack. This ability now is 20% will be applied. That's sick. So yeah, so that's the transients. Evade an attack and counter, dealing the same damage as a conventional attack. We want evasion up, and then we also want to get it so we have wait, let me pronounce it in my head, I'll get to it. Yususumi, I think it's called. Come back, kid. Magic attack and physical attack each rise 25% for 3 turns, with each physical attack evaded. The upper limit's 100. Okay. And then Ikiki Kasei, or I think it's pronounced, raise the number of attacks by 100% for that turn only. Pretty cool. Then Cleave has a chance to perform an additional attack after defeating a target with a conventional attack. Note that chance goes up the more damage you deal in relation to the defeated target's remaining health. Okay, that's sick. And then level 8. Because 14 is the lowest. Here we go. Rate evasion. Raise evasion to maximum of 6 turns. Target of the enemy's Single target attack will be the ally you select, but only for the turn in which the ability is used. Okay, dual ability, unlock dual ability at level 11, so you can use it for any class. Lower your chances of being targeted by enemies. There's also a possible 5 seconds of sick, evasion up to 30, and then forensic fighting. The limit on the number of attacks raises from 16 to 32. So I can hit up to 16. I can get to a point where I can be hitting up to 16 attacks per turn. Well, you're all gonna go ninja for now. Then you're gonna... Damn it, I'm fucking it up. It's basically what to get ninja on everyone to have... Basically, we want the evasion start. Rebel is staying like basically pirate and doing his other thing. But we're basically doing it to get evade attack, so the transience, because then with using you see that word. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna giving up on it. We're giving up on it for today. Using that ability, it will help with everything. We'll see how we go. Let's build up, and we'll go start leveling these up a little bit. So we'll level up like while we're walking back towards, going back to where we need to go with the so I know we need to do one more thing. Ability to change you back to having thief. Then we'll work everything out afterwards. As we're going back to the grand ship, also just still need to go to Quado and get his slave maker asterisk, which I reckon we can do soon. They've got ninja not doing as much damage as I was doing. That took all longer than it needed to be. But it's good because at least still get like almost 2 levels just on the ninja class, so that's sick. To double check what level do I need to get to? Level 4, at least level 4 for him. So I am gonna set sail, but I'm gonna change. We'll get closer to where we need to go to, and then I'll change the encounter rate over here. These are, I feel like these are safer encounters than what's actually on that land to fight. You say that now. That worked out for me, unscathed. It's the case, so we're doing it again. I'm just going to put water on the peak of that. Ship doing drifties. Oh no, same encounter again. I will try not to talk during the time when they're attacking because it's very, with it being like 4 times speed, it's very, it's quite loud and it actually goes over the top of you. Oh, Ring of Bells ran out of mana. Oh, ran out. Fix you up later. We're gonna. So we learned the ability we wanted. That's sick. Now the next question is, there is somewhere here I can stay. Yeah, good. Nice. Okay. Save. Okay, I'm gonna stop 5-10 minutes and have a quick break. We'll leave you with some lo-fi. We'll be back shortly, so don't go anywhere. And we'll continue on, and we'll be continuing on to do the encounter that I tried last week that I didn't finish. But thank you for all being here, and we'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Music's on now. Wait, how funny is it that Nightbot is my number 3 top fan tonight? That is wild. On the vertical stream. On both vertical and horizontal, that is funny as. Alright. Get back into it. What we're up to, man. Yeah, we're gonna go back into the area where the where Shark Dude, not Shark Dude, the Behemoth, that's it. That's what we're fighting. I'm gonna go back in there and just put my phone on charge just a bit low. Yeah, run our leisurely way to go fight that. We are going to change jobs. Egg, if you scream into an empty carton, the echo will tell you your true egg name. Mine was Clevis. Oh god. Okay, jobs. Okay, so Tiz. So what I'm thinking of is I'm trying to work out who to. I might leave Tiz as the ninja. Change Agnes back to summoner, just so that she still has the capabilities of having higher healing and related stuff. Where I will change. What was he? We change. Ringabell back to Spell Fencer. My computer just beeped at me. Being mean. One second. Then you're going back to you're gonna go back to stay as thief. With going to abilities to having you're going back to having freelance. Okay, change. Where are you? Put counter after evading attack will give you evade up. Doing the same thing. Keeping that. So I won't be utilizing that when I need to. Give you Transcend, because you're going to have your two-handed still. I think we're set. I think we are set for this. Stop because it's couldn't do it. Right, you can Godspeed, straight up attack. You can deploy it and you can just do the attacks. It doesn't injure you attack twice anyway. I got 400 on, that's why I'm like, wait, why is my... Why am I attacking? Why is it doing this? Doesn't matter, we'll get to level 48. It's good. Wrong one. I wouldn't be surprised I'm over leveled in those sense of levels, but it doesn't mean anything in this game. Due to the fact, like, the whole aspect of these games, like, you can be over leveled and. Savage, so I'm just read Savage's message. Sharpedo didn't age well. I was fighting like Sharpedos outside, then we went into the until we came into the dungeon. We found more. How do we get unscathed? Anya's got attacked. It's not her. Did she not take damage? How is everyone? Everyone seems very, very hearty. We won't. Just if I rest in 10, how much? Oh no, I'm gonna waste some money. The 298 to 129. Ooh. Might be a good idea to do so, but I should be alright. Nice. Firstly, we do get a battle. I think. Now I have to use an ETH. Let's use some ETH. This is. Let's heal everyone up. Save. But no encounters until we got to heal.
So this part of the engine room is the heart of the ship.
Part of the ship. Savage. Crap, I knew I forgot something when I fought Omega. I forgot to Lancet him with Kimari Murray to get Nova. So you gotta go back. Does that mean you have to go back and fight, or does that mean you can't get it now? That's my real question. Or would you have to wait until you do the would you have to wait until you do the battle at what's it called? The battle within the battle arena. Is that the only other way you can get it now?
This place gives me the creeps even worse than before.
Hi Clog, how's it going? Which game? This is Bravely Default, Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Also Clog, how are you? How you going? Hope you're doing well. Savage, I think there's another boss that I can get it from, but I have to figure out which one it is. Yeah, I have to look into it.
More writing in the script of the Crystal Adventists.
You just Google it.
Insert orichalcum.
Hold up, everyone. I think we're about to encounter some kind of beast.
Huh? Did it say that in your journal?
Forget about the journal. I can feel it breathing down my neck.
Okay, we're going to examine. This is going to. How does this work? Does it just work on me? Huh, I thought it worked on everyone. In default, and yeah, default. It's 80,000. It's weak to lightning. Yeah, that's what I remember. We're putting stop pendants on You're all. Oh, okay. Slowly. Gonna be a long fight. Savage. What in the mutated Magikarp unicorn is that thing? It is a Behemoth. Behemoth. An aquatic being. Very, very dangerous. Alright, let's go. And this turn I use... Okay. So you can't use it on all... Like, everyone have to be a ninja to be able to use that. That's how it works. So if I don't get this fight, I change everyone to a ninja so everyone can learn how to do the ninja ability. Attack in general. Oh, that's not going to be blocked. Okay. It's an exit raid. Hey, hey. Welcome in, exit. Welcome back, Drake. So I have to spend money after this if I don't get this done. David, you're already here, but thank you for raiding with exit. I know you were working on his end. It was very kind of you. I know exit will be here soon anyway. I'm going well, Drake. We're fighting Behemoth. This is the enemy that I was fighting last week that like literally ripped into me and destroyed me, so I didn't end up stopping stream after this encounter, which the moment I'm maybe in the process of actually losing this fight. Maybe I'm not sure yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. How are you, Drake? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Hobby. How are you? Alright, is Exit got it? Is Exit here? He's here. Welcome in, matey. How are you? Love you, matey. How is Resi 6? I hope it went well for you. Sorry, I am plugging you in. I'm looking forward for myself for Thursday stream. I'm going to be doing Donkey Kong Bonanza. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's awesome coming back streaming. I'm happy. I'm happy you're back. I was lurking in your stream. I made it aware that I was like I just had it open on the side. Savage, hit him in the ankle and use his hordes of roast marshmallows. Yeah, once we defeat him, we'll cut him out. Ipecac, Spin Down, and Brimstone. Drake, you're having a wonderful time and a lot of explosions. Thanks, man. Love you. That's sick. Love you too. Loud. What's loud? The game is slightly loud. I can turn it down. Yeah. I turn it down in OBS. Drop it a little bit. That's enough. I'll drop it down 2 decibels again. Okay, so what were we doing? Yeah, we're trying to, yeah, we're getting splits. Basically, I'm using shell split. It lowers the target's physical due to that my 3 main attackers are doing physical attacks. Probably dead here. What happened to Tizzard's Don't ask how. That's just that roar is very, very loud, so I can't turn the game down on that. So I do apologize for that. I had a feeling that was going to happen. We're going to change to ninjas. Every single class is going to be a ninja. I feel like that might be more of an appropriate thing to do. GG. Yeah, so yeah, it's just that roar attack is very, very loud. So we change you to Dave, so you still have worth using having Godspeed Strike. Actually, no, it might be good for the light being life faith. Should we just changing jobs and then we'll do the next bit after it. Danny, you're lurking while you're playing Kazan once again. Nice. Savage going Naruto mode. Yeah, we are doing Naruto mode. Oh, good, Drake. Thank you very much for popping in again. You have an awesome evening. Enjoy your Isaac run. Okay, so you can still say piracy. I'm going to change the two-handed to evasion up. You've got that. You've already got both of them, and you have both. And we'll go to equip because we need to optimize for everyone being ninja. That's a good exit. Come back when you're ready. You just streamed. Go have your break and enjoy yourself. Now, we have we do have star pendants. Where did I put them on? Well, for all ninjas, I shouldn't need to be dealing with using star pendants. We're gonna buy some X potions just to have. They're very costly. Like almost half our funds just gone there. Good on all that sort of stuff. Get them 3. Have you played Tales of Arise? I have not. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. By carving knife, it's not that good. These are good. This one's magic knife. Actually, yeah, magic knife's actually really good. It'll be good for having 2 of them being a ninja would be sick. Then again, having this would be awesome too. Then again, if I could do this on ninja, it'd be funnier. Oh yeah, that's all the... This is what I'm looking for. What is this there? No special effect. Oh, it raises defense magic. That's just the reflector ring starts to reflect. Raise the brave attack rate of allies by 10%. Okay, so it's increasing your thing. Whereas your chance of being targeted by enemies remains constant. Okay, so that's what that does. Gal hairpin allows first strike normalizer is lowers the bravely attack rate of enemies. Okay. Okay, so it's just alarming. Lowers enemies' chance of getting it. Okay. It's these two I want. I gotta get enough money to buy the golden egg and then use once I get that farm to be able to get the growth egg, and then just not worry about money for a little while we level up everything. There is a chance that I may get to a point where I might play the game off stream just to do some leveling, because I don't think I would be able. It's gonna take quite a while to get through this. Like, we've played 41 hours and I'm like, yeah, I'm up to chapter 3 near the end, but I'd like to like unlock a lot of jobs and stuff in it. Let's get into this. It's gonna be an interesting fight. Okay, so we are using that ability. Everyone is going to start with having Usui Simi, I think it's pronounced. This ability basically makes it so that we get attacked by anything, we're going to pretty much survive. It's using raw. Gonna miss. Then we have to use it again. Yeah, I don't... Oh, we missed one physical attack. Then we can attack. So now you've got that. Mug. Use your ability again. You can default, you can default. It's basically the whole fight. Maybe your worth is doing the same thing too. I just making sure I know who's got what. It is bloody freezing, Hobby. I believe you on that one. I believe you would sleep in this morning, Hobby. It's bloody cold. Is anyone not using a ninja ability? I was hoping he'd attack first. Oh, because the ability attacks first. So I should have done him first and then like working out next time for it. It's like so loud. Basically, I'm just like straight up just cheesing this whole fight. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, but are you glad that you're not affected by like things to the train that's going on, the stuff with the train that's going on at the moment. Going to push like one round like I should just attack them and give them. God, you're just it's not gonna happen. Right, how much damage do you do with this? I think you do more damage with that, and then you can just sorry, well, yeah, true. Oh, you do more damage than the other attack. Okay, so the counters are like always 100% crit. That's wild. The big electrical one, no, the train line. So the train line that's heading towards the up my end of town. I'm not saying where the area is. Just before where the intersection bit for it is. There's a corner that they have on the train line. It's very sharp, and a train derailed on Sunday. Oh no, it does suck. But who's lost? Oh, we all lost it. What? Did I do a round? We not do it because of Raw. We lost it all. Oops. Try again. I think that's it for Ring of Bell in this one. I don't think he's gonna... I will try. This is a bit slow, that's why that happens. Nice. Bell's back to normal. This would be a horrible... Honestly, Bravely Default would be a horrible game to speedrun with having to deal with this sort of stuff. Like, what bad RNG? Oh, we got it. We've done it. What a terrible boss fight. Yeah, it sucks. Hobby,
That was a close call.
right before I continue with the game. Yeah, only thing was I had to catch 2 trams to Southern Cross from Melbourne Central on Monday because it usually takes me through there. That sucks. Catch the V line. I took the 2 trams today because of delays on those lines. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing that. They're going to go off on different travel on different lines and stuff with things.
And whose fault is that?
Yeah, it's been a little winter. It's taking a while to get everywhere.
All right, let's insert the orichalcum. I'll do it. You should all stand back.
What's happening?
That can't be a good sign.
Well, especially with the new tunnel, the trams will be faster. Well, yes and no. It depends on how the traffic and that all goes.
It seems to have subsided.
I wonder what it did. Oh, it's you, Dats. And the proprietress.
We've evacuated all the townspeople, except for our friend here, of course.
The ship stopped sinking. It's no longer at a lean either.
What of the townspeople? They'll be heading back in droves, right?
Actually, they all say they've had it with this ramshackle ship. They're sailing off to various other realms as we speak.
Legend has it that Grand Ship was built by pirates. Perhaps that blood is still in us.
Well, at least everyone is safe. That's a relief.
Look, there's a wheel in the council chamber. Hard to starboard. Full speed ahead.
Oh my god, ring it up.
Hey, stop fooling around, Ring-a-Bell. You too, Adia.
I wonder what this button does. It's glowing.
Touch the glowy button.
Like I said, quit messing around. This isn't ours to tinker with.
The residents have left the ship and don't appear to be coming back. Women are drawn to men with a wild streak and a hint of danger in their eyes.
How about you stop spouting nonsense and push the darn thing?
Push the button, push the button, push the button.
All right, then.
Button pushed, yes.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a floating ship. ancient airship.
Hey! It's taking off! This is an airship!
How on earth does a ship this large get airborne?
Amazing! We're up so high!
Big Tito, hey, how's it going? What? Obama phone. What's an what? Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. Lol, the voice act. The voice acting is great hobby.
Amazing!
Well, I'll be. She can get up to twice the altitude of the echelon.
Of course, it's a big. Has a bigger engine.
We could probably cross over into the duchy on this idea.
Wait, Big Tito just said Vodafone in another language. Nice.
Easily. Yay! Now we can go and awaken the Earth Crystal.
Well,
Harry.
Agnes, shall we make for the Duchy of Eternia?
Yes!
That settles it. I'm staying too.
You want to go with us?
You must all be famished. I'll get the kitchen ovens fired up.
Dude. No terrain can buy your progress now. The world is your oyster. To land, find an open area and press A when landing in water. You can sail off into the in the echelon. The airship main menu. Lose your boat after disembarking. Grand ship. Not to worry. That's what the airship icon at the bottom of the map menu is for. Party chat. Ain't that the truth? It is the truth, but nothing but the truth. We're being smart. We're doing things. The proprietress put on a brave face, but we make now for the duchy, enemy territory. Right, it's going to be dangerous. That's best of you two. You two took the proprietress and left the ship. Though it kills me to say farewell to her cooking. No more desserts. Hobby, I know. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, what? So I googled it. No more desserts. Can't be helped. You two. Besides, these two have their mission as shield bearers. Mission? Oh, right. Hey, don't worry about that. Their mission is shield bearer. They're not shield bearing at all. They're not missioning well. Dude just looks like a rat. It's great. He's a pirate. Hobby, I had to Google it to see what they actually said, just in case it was something that I had to get rid of. Our current orders are to escort the Vestal of Wind and keep her safe. Sweet. What? Since when? Since you guys helped us out. The orders came from Commander Goodman himself. That's why the two of us both came to Grand Ship. Tip a few back. The old house is full of the new shield bearers who came to take over for us. And I guess that just leaves the proprietress. Well, we'll have to convince her to take shelter. Yeah, good luck with that. Maybe when Mount Kharkov freezes over. You'll be lucky if she doesn't beat you for asking. I'm grand ship born and raised. If you don't like it, get the heck off my boat. Get off my ship. Too perfect. That's her answer, guaranteed. An uncanny likeness. Still, the danger is too great. It is for her own sake that we ask. Look, my bet is that seeing you all stirred something inside her, inspired her. Besides, you really think you can live without her cooking now that you've had it? A fake glimmer, then 1,000 deaths. Ain't that the truth, T? You're not bad yourself. Look, you leave her to us. Between the three of us, we'll keep the boat safe when you are away, no matter what. Then you have my thanks, Zats. Think nothing of it. You just rest easy and leave this crate to us. Or party chat, what's happening now? The Ice of Eternia, nice. Wow, this is amazing. Look how high we are up. I could glaze upon every woman in the world at once from Grand Ship's deck. Oh my god. I'm coming, my sweets. Blazes free. How's it going, mate? Classic. I know, this game is classic, but at the same time, it is also the remaster of the original game. And also the first time I'm playing through it. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm coming, my sweets. There's not not a one of you more than 10 minutes away from me now. I did play Blazes. I did play number 2. I absolutely loved it, and I am thinking about bringing it to the channel. I may not do the like Bravely the Second and the other Bravely default related stuff. I do just like the standards. I've heard the other games a bit. They're not bad, but I'm not too sure. I've also got to be careful in how many RPGs I play on the channel because I'm playing not too much RPGs. I've just got a lot. I don't have enough time to be technically playing RPGs, but I do it anyway. I don't mind. Good. Well, let's continue on. The long wait is over. But Blazes, did you like number 2 also? Number 2 was sick. Ahoy, thank you for the sub, mate. First one better, but 2 is good too. So as I said, I've played 2. I absolutely love the story, love the game, and everything else. Also, thank you for subbing for the channel. I really do appreciate it. And we hit our like goal. Plop, egg it. Egg the like goal. Do something. I know you're here. Yeah. All I know is because I played the second one, I know that there is a secret job or a secret asterisk that you can get, but I have no idea how to get in the game, and I don't want to know yet. Either I'll work it out, or I will just look it up when I'm ready. Let's continue. Yours is a one-track mind, and that track isn't even a good one. Still, it's weird coming home after so long. Eternia, land of immortality. It's cold there. Yeah, cold there year round, right? It's freezing, right? Buckle up, everyone. We're going to Australia, right? And I'm not kidding when I say cold. Cold. Bundle up, everyone. Well, we're all going to Hobby's area. We're going to Australia, and we're going to we're gonna go hang out in Hobby's backyard. That's where we're going to in the game. That's how cold it is. Eat up. What is snow like? I fear I've never seen it before. Well, for one, it's at the top of my whitest snow list. It's like white fluffy crystals raining from the sky. I see, that sounds quite romantic, actually. It's like bits of cotton candy falling from the heavens. It still melts on your tongue, but it's salty, not sweet. That's so. It does start as evaporated. It does start as evaporated seawater after all, of course. And the sea is certainly salty. And that's not all. Sometimes when it snows, fish fall from the sky. Fish, really? Don't tease the poor girl, Ringabell. Be nice. She's scared. You were deceiving me. Sorry. I didn't pipe up sooner. If you still have questions, I'll give you the real answers. Ring a Bell is very wild. He's very wild, tries to be a player, pretty much wants to chop every single girl. I wonder if we do find out his real name by the end of the game and how he came to be like what he's like. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. It's been below 0 most nights. I know, I'm making a comment because the area I'm heading to in the game, well, after I'm gonna go back and attempt to the roguish. Okay. I'm attempting. I still haven't. So I still haven't done the Slave Maker Quada fight. I've attempted it, but I haven't finished it. I've had issues with it. So I'm still debating if I want to go back to it yet or wait a little longer and go back to it later because of how much damage it does. So I think I should be alright now just because I've taken off, I did take off damage display, the damage dispersion because I was using it earlier in different encounters. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I might do it. Honestly, either. So what color is snow really? Right, let's zoom in here. Oh wait, can we? Oh, so we can land up here now. That's sick. Hey, welcome in. I'm gonna say this is Jordan. Hey Jordan, how's it going? Off topic, have you played Luna Silver Story Complete? And did you like it? I have no idea what Luna Silver is. Welcome to like explain it to me and tell me what it is, and then we can go from there. Hobby, what did you install on it, Hobby? You get that. Go to where Quarter is, and then also explore the rest of this place. Is that a Linux-based operating system? That's the real question. We're gonna turn off the encounter. I'll not turn off the encounter. I'm gonna drop it down to 50%. Maybe be safe with it. Okay, the next base is similar to Paramus. Yes, that's right. All I can say to you is yes, Hobby. I'm not sure. Jordan, it's a RPG about being a dragon master and trying to save the land from a magic emperor. No, that sounds intriguing. Let's just copy this and go. So, times. The moment we're all ninjas, so we're gonna just level up ninja a little bit. That's insane. I'll have to look into it. I'm not huge on wanting to play 100% RPGs on the series. I can use it to stay stuff it. Get rid of weighted. I'm gonna change everyone's class around a little bit. Okay, Job Ada is gonna go back. She's gonna go back to thief, merchant stuff. What are we gonna do for you? You could probably stay ninja. Honestly, you could probably stay ninja. Since I do have. We'll just keep you that maybe you might be able to avoid something. Jobs. You're gonna go back to summoner. Straight up just healing. Do your abilities soon. Yeah, you're fine with what you've got. You got freelancer for now, stay as white mage, and you need to still stay as pirate. But the whole down to you, and then love it, you can just have that anyway. We'll put black resonance on you, and then chance to reduce damage taken, that'll be good. I'll put that on her, see what we go with it. Like I go there. I got there. You did, Plop, you got there. Like your work. Thank you very much. Took your time, but you got there. That's just the main thing. Probably about 100 times better than that. That's sick. Glad you're enjoying it. Wait, we got another sub. Welcome in, whoever subbed. Thank you very much for that. Dead Christian Carpio, how's it going, mate? I hope you're doing well. What were you doing? What name of game? This is Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. So it's the remake of the original game that came out on the Nintendo, on the Nintendo DS back in like the DS or the 3DS, I can't remember, it was like 2013 or 2012, 2013, one of the two. I remembered then forgot, and then remembered then forgot. It's weird. Alright, let's attempt how to download this game. Well, this version of the game you can't, it's on the Switch too. The previous you can Google how to do it. That is my easiest way to give you an answer to it.
After all,
I've spoken this dude like 4 times and I don't know what to do with it again.
If my father
found out about this, Oh, I'm from Australia. Very, very Australian. Well, not in a sense. Okay, what are we doing with you? You can do fear. Where's Dread on time? We can give it a go. We're already buggered up what we're meant to do. I was meant to like make sure everyone's. He's got 2-handed on him, and I meant to change his weapon, and I didn't. It says I got 40,000, but I need to get that 40,000 down very, very quickly. Okay, I can just go speed. You can. No, you're not doing. You don't do spell. Default again. You can use D-Spell. You can default for now. Okay, we've got an achievement accomplished. Defaults. I used the wrong ability. How much else this dude got? Oh, is it that amount already? I already stuffed up with what I did for, I used the wrong ability on Tiz, so I didn't end up attacking. Okay, we're doing race on Ring a Bell, hearing all allies multiple times, and then using yourself with special do you have? I got heaps.
Here I come!
So I'll do as much as possible now. So it's 16k hold. I need to. So use this, then I'm using zero on it. Damn it. That's why I did so much, because I put the 50% chance to hit higher or lower.
You end here!
Oh, got him. Nice. Yeah, did it. I can now make potions and other things and do a large amounts of damage. Because that ability is very, very strong. Or Asterix is very strong. Apparently this is a very overpowered, broken Asterix. That's so cool. Yeah, the slab maker Asterix and that. It's like use items to maximize effort. Use items to heal and attack. Favors daggers and staves. And then last starts weapons. S and okay, S and S on both. The Water of Life gives you the what's called like the whole regen and stuff.
No, it cannot end here. I have left so many experiments undone. My toxins could kill you in seconds.
Where's in death? Buddy chat. Organizing items. Now that we have the slave maker asterisk, it should let us heighten the performance of our items and combine items to make them more powerful as well. That sounds handy, but not really very exciting, is it? I know, right? Far too humdrum for us. In other words, you two are too lazy to organize your items. No, we're not lazy. There's simply other things we'd rather do. It's all fine and dandy to have acquired the slave maker job, but your item bags are a jumbled mess. Might take forever to find what you need when you need it. For example, Eater, don't keep your potions with your high potions. What? They're both restorative. There, that one. So why not? And you, ring a bell. Don't lump antidotes, echo herbs, and wake up bells together. Miss Ace for, oh god, Miss Ace. Hey! I haven't been to a Miss Ace stream in ages. I hope you're doing well, Miss Ace. So we got Harry Snorlax popping in, David, Miss Divine, and Kickers. Oh, I need to find. There's someone named me. I don't have. I need to find Miss Me Raid. There we go. Thank you. You helped me out there. Go to channel. I'ma share you. How do I do this? There we go, that works. I like that plan, it's more clean. Everyone can see names. Okay, so you had okay, so you, Miss Ace, how you going? What were you playing? How was your night streaming? Oh, there you go. Kickers went open to the horizontal, then came, sorry, the vertical, then came back to the horizontal. Let me say, I'm just plugging you in here. Where is your name? Okay, so that's how it's spelled. Well, not how it's spelled. How it's. I want to get it proper. Oop. Oh. Yeah, I can copy that. And I know. I'm gonna put it in the vertical, but I know people are a bit weird with vertical, this, that, and whatnot. Had a great night. Played Raid of the Tomb Raider. Fun game so far. That's sick. I haven't played a Tomb Raider game since like the PS1 era games. Like I've absolutely loved them. Like the PS1 games, which I might go like in future as like I'm planning on doing a PS1 era like little. Not I wouldn't say a fest, but like going and playing. Like I might do like one PS1 game a week on top of everything else. Like not on top of everything else, but like over a certain slot of what I like on a Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday, and going from there with it, because like I don't want to do too much because I do work full time and it's hard to like work full time, stream, and have everything. Going back, how are you, Miss Diva? How are you, Harry? Welcome in also. Pokitaro 69, Jades of Muffins. I'm sorry, I had to read your full name yet because I thought it was funny. It's nice. Hope you're doing well too. And Kickers, all of you, welcome in. Thank you for joining Miss Ace on her raid. It's just hey, I'm Simo. I'm a variety streamer. We're currently playing Bravely Default, Flying Fairy HD Remaster, which is on the Switch 2. Wonderful console. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We're at the same time we are starting on Thursday. We are starting Donkey Kong Bonanza, as that's the release day of the game. And I myself, when I'm interested in wanting to play a game when it comes out. Sorry, I just saw it. I'm off it. Pokitaro's message. Hope you're staying muffin fresh, Simo. I love that. I love that. And going back to it, so when new game comes out, I'm very much into wanting. Yes, call me Treyo. I'll call you Treyo. Okay, sweet. I'll try to remember that. I very much enjoy playing, like, wanting to play a game when it first comes out, because on there I'm like it, I want to play it, I don't want to see spoilers, and then just deal with it from there. Outside of that, I'm also playing Metroid Prime Remastered. I've never played the Metroid Prime series of games. I have played the Metroid 2D, I absolutely love them, one of my favorite series. But I've never did the Prime, and I've been playing the remaster that came out on the Switch, which prompted me to buy Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, which I will be playing that. And because it's very hubba dub and add another to the Simo Club. Like Macca's tray, but with an O. Hey, I used to work at Macca's and play around with their trays. They were cool. I wanted to smack some people with it. It wasn't very nice. So very nice thoughts, but I probably would have done it one day. So I had left before then. But yeah, so I want to go through playing a Metroid Prime and all that. So it's gonna be sick doing that one, getting through that. On top of that, we also sometimes play the Binding of Isaac, if people have heard of it. It is a very, very fun, hard game. The Kickers is having a laugh. And Mac is slapped. Yeah, you don't want that. And outside of that, we're all, I also have been playing. I was playing through the Ratchet and Clank series of games, but I've been a bit slack on it. Got to a cracking time, got partway through it. Other games started coming out. I wanted to do that, so I decided to like drop it for a little bit, but I will be going back to it. And and at the same time, we're currently 71 subs away from my sub goal of getting to 500, and also pushing me to play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Critical Mode, which I have done once and it's very, very hard. Thank you, Miss Ace, for that. Make sure you guys like the stream and sub up. If you aren't already, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the kind words, Miss Ace. I really, really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, well, Harry Snorlax, if you're still here, yes, I am doing well. I've been chilling, just been streaming, working. It's been great. I did do just for you, I did do a Pokemon card opening stream not last weekend, the weekend before. I opened up a whole bunch of a few different sets. I had some Twilight Masquerade, which I got from a friend of mine who's got a store. I had a few Paradox Rift what I got packets I got for a birthday present, which that packet there was wild. It had the Gangster Goldengo, which I was like, holy shit, I finally got the card I was looking for in that set. But then I had like the Japanese version of Journey Together, even though it's I know it's not the same as the English version. I had a bunch of Glory of Team Rocket and is it Surging Spark? The Surging Spark set, but the Japanese version, which I think it's got a different name. I don't know the Japanese names; they're very hard to remember. And then like a few other assorted Japanese ones that my mate gave to me for like paying in cash. She was like, "Yep, I'm gonna give you a little bit extra for paying in cash." And I think the biggest pull from the whole thing was that was the X Full Art Gold Dengo, the one that you slap underneath the Gimme Gore with it. And it's really sick. Japanese better, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. No, Japanese cards are just easier to get because they're so they keep printing more and more of them. Also, shouts to the new sub, or 2 new subs. I really do appreciate it. I notice I do see it on my sub goal. It does update. That means we're on what? Hey everyone, 69. Nice, away from 500. We can stop now. I'm like, we can stop now. Don't, please don't. Yeah, let's continue on. So we're organizing items. It's just a party chat in the game. And you ring a bell. Don't lump antidotes, echo herbs, and wake up bells together. Danny, maybe it depends how we go. It depends how we go. I might stream till about 10:30. Now I feel afterwards. I am a bit tired because I did stay out. The friend I caught up with yesterday, I hung out with him for quite a while, so I did stay out late last night. So I am a bit tired from it. So I'll keep you posted. If not, as I said, tomorrow night, I did say we'll catch up and do it. Someone say my favorite number and position. Creo, we did. we're at 400. So we're at 431 subs, yeah, which is 69 subs away from 500. Anyway, I'm gonna continue the game. Why not? Together they're like a cure-all. What if you only need one of them? You'll never find it in time. You should learn from Agnes' organization skill. So her name is Agnes, but I sometimes call her Onion because I'm just down like it's easier to pronounce. But Agnes, there's only there's no need to keep each of your pills separately. Oh yes, of course. There's you and Agnes, a sure sticklers for detail. Ida and I, on the other hand, well, to each his own, right? That's right. Don't sweat the details. Is my No, Ida. Sneeze the other way. Achoo. Way. You just sneezed away all the powder items. Kickers, Onion makes sense. Girls do make you cry. Not all of them. Some of them make you laugh. They do everything. Well, that means fewer items to organize, right? Let's go. So, that was rude. Sneezed all over it. Alright. Alright, you're poisoned, so we're just gonna heal you because I don't wanna. I just wanna sit there and be like hearing zit 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 with like the whole thing for it. We are gonna look at the it's a mask straight up. Alright. We have an aspect to go on guide so we can see everything with it. So healing lore, so the passive you get for its specialty, you can unlock it so everyone else can do it. Kick is so true, but it's so wrong. I know. It's all in between. It's funny though. Double the effectiveness of recovery effects when you use magic abilities or items to restore HP or MP. That's sick. Compounding is the next thing. Find 2 items to obtain a special effect. First aid, just restore health. That's the ally with the lowest HP at the end of the turn. Note that this ability can even be used in silent state. That's sick. To be fair, I hate cutting onions. Don't cut onions and just don't breathe while you're cutting onions. You'll be alright. Experiment. Transform a consumable item into an attack item. Sweet. Attack item amp. Raise the damage dealt by attack items to 1.5 times normal. Nice. There. This is where my English goes bad. My English goes bad in like late. Use a combustible item that gives a status element on one target to confer immunity to that stat element for 6 turns. Note that this ability can even be used in silent state. Okay, so you don't get anything to do with that. It's pretty sick. Hold my breath. Just hold my breath. Passing out is normal while cutting onions. But wear a mask. One of the two. Just full like. No. Every time you cut an onion, you just pull out the good old hazmat suit. Just put it on. And be like, I'm cutting onions. But basically, use a potion on yourself when you take damage. Note that you must have a potion for this guy. Thank you for letting me know. Important elements are the chance of stat elements: sleep, paralyzed, dread, confused, charm, and stop being naturally cured at the start of each turn rises to 50% higher than normal. That's sick. Full gas mask. No. Well, you want a hazmat suit. A gas mask can still you're unlucky with a gas mask. It could have a crack in it and you can still cry from it, so it's gonna suck. Cut onions in a shoe box, you won't cry. That is very true. Make sure you have glass on one side of it so you can actually see what you're doing, so you don't chop off anything. We don't want to be calling an ambulance to your residence and then video calling you in hospital to find out if you're alright, because we can't. Because we don't know where you are, for one, and two, it's easier to do that in this lifestyle. But we would come if you were close. So like if you weren't too far away and it wasn't like say like a 10-hour plus drive, then different story. Well, let's continue on. One area. Use an item and apply its effects to all targets. That's sick. Healing lore. So that's healing lore. So you get a level 9. Turn toxic. Inflict poison and deal damage to one target equal to the recovery amount of a recovery item. Okay. Auto Phoenix. Automatically use Phoenix down if an ally is currently carried. That's sick. You must have them to use it. Collect. Get an item during battle. Note that the items you get differ by location. That's cool. Resurrect. Resurrect all carried allies and restore 25% of their max HP. Note this ability can be even used while silent. That's strong as hell. Feel no pain. HP will not fall for 2 turns after the start of a battle, even when taking damage. But at the end of the second turn, any damage taken will be subtracted from HP all at once. Note that damage in this case cannot be reduced. Okay, so it's a it's kind of a stagger in a way. I might not start using that yet. Like, I'll use it eventually, but not tonight because I'll get too in depth with it, try to work out things. I just stand 2 meters away with a hedge trimmer. That works too. That works. Actually, in 1-2 we still had places in here to explore and go through. There was a whole going up this way, whole section. Gonna chill soon, but you have a good night. See you around. No, it's all good, Miss Ace. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you again for raiding. I really do appreciate it. I'll have to look out to see when you're streaming and pop in sometime. Maybe raid myself too, because it would be nice to do so. I do stream, it's just by the time I finish, everyone else is finished. It's a red dragon. Still working out why am I hitting 0 now? Because there's a chance to hit double or half. That's a good kicker. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for raiding with Miss Ace. Always do appreciate it. You all have a good night and enjoy yourselves. I know it's starting to get late for everyone. What has happened here? What's it called? Alright, let's keep exploring this place. I might just explore this and then finish up for the night. I would love to stream longer, but I don't know if there's anything else you can get here or if it's just it's just whatever. Yep, the boss, that's annoying, Danny. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's the weapon that's on Tiz. Got like 2 of them on him.
I didn't sign up for this. It wasn't supposed to turn out this way.
Oh, I think I just ran into something I wasn't meant to. Yes.
We staged an uprising because you said we could win. 4 years later, what have we got to show for it? It was a harebrained scheme from the start. You lot were behind this, so you can clean up the mess.
I know.
I'm getting out of here until the coast is clear to return.
You'd leave your compatriots behind.
Well, look, it can't be helped, can it? The sword bearers need their commander alive so we can make a comeback.
I just saw Kick-Ass messages like anytime see you around like a wrestle. Nice. Like it. Like that. That's awesome.
It can't be helped, you say? Yes, you may be right.
I'll have to use your airship, of course. Well, good luck.
So you're not having a fun time with your boss, Danny? Doesn't sound good. I'm glad it died there or something like that sucks. He's an a-hole that blocks a quarter of my health. That sucks. Okay, so that's nuts. That sucks because Ada's not doing. Ada has a chance not hitting 100%. You know, with hit, but may not do like damage. That's fine. This is just how I'm doing the battle. It sucks. Luckily the game's got auto save. For that, I am on 50, so that's okay. What are we fighting? What are we fighting these two dragons? Always just flee. Feels like no. Come on, that sucks. Is there like high level or something? Because I fought him before and I'm like destroyed, but I think this might be luck. Okay, I might take off abilities for her. I might take off speculate. What have we got? Basically nothing. Oh, we got probably physical defense a little. That's 47 or 43. I guess that's not much different. So we'll give whatever's up this stairs a good go, and then go from there. Let's save before we move along. Damn it. Bloody dragons, run away. Well, if you die, it's okay. Nice beard. Hey, thanks, Joe. Pretty cool. I like it. It grows, or tries to grow, as best I can get it. Use conditioner. No, I use what's called? I'll clean. Here's a face cleaner. I clean my face, and then I'll what's called? Not every day, but I'll, every couple of days I'll put some oil through. I'll put some oil through it. Sometimes to straighten it. Depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I've never really used a conditioner, so I just use whatever I use, like my face washer that I use to wash my face. I do that. That normal. Is that a normal sleeper where you get it? What do you mean, Joe? I didn't say anything about sleeper. Because I use an oil and I sometimes straighten the beard. Oh, Snorlax. It's a Snorlax Woody. Yeah, it's got Snorlax on it. Trying to like work out which side's which. That's this side. So this is a sub-quest. It's not part of the main story. Okay, we're gonna give this a go. We might lose.
This was a reckless plan from the outset.
I want one. Is this Starfield? This is very much. This is what Starfield could have been. Revan, that's all. Revan Sky. Huh. A Revan Skull. Isn't Revan like... Damn it, I'm trying to remember. Revan's like not even a Skywalker, it's like something off somewhere else. Jerry, go on Udi. I'm pretty sure they still have them, but they're not cheap. They're like $100.
A great battle against a powerful nation, outnumbered 100 to 1. Such a thrilling opportunity, but I was not able to keep my subordinates in check, leading to the scourge of the toxic mist and the death of the fire vestal.
Thank you, Jerry. I do appreciate it. I do like compliments. It's nice. Oh no, the music in this game is amazing. Haney, it's Stanfield's new DLC. Starfield's DLC. Starfield? Hey, the mod. Someone made a mod of Starfield and like turned it into like a complete rework of like, or not rework, but like completely turned it into like a full Star Wars game, and it's better than like what Bethesda's done. And it's not hard to do.
The toxic mist decimated the main forces of the shield bearers. But the Black Blades did not escape unscathed. The death of the fire vestal caused Mount Karka to erupt, sealing the way into the temple. And then, you arrived.
You introduced me to the way of the Swordmaster. You taught me many things about values, standards, and good and evil. It's fair to say you had a great influence on me. My father was always concerned about his work and his ideals. He found little time to spend with me. Tell me, Master, were the things you told me about righteousness, strength, and bravery all lies? That we should help the helpless and face strong foes without flinching? I cannot fathom why you have lit the fires of war in this realm, causing strife to so many innocents. I still find it hard to believe. This is not the man I know. He would never do this!
You let sentiment cloud your mind, Adia. You are still as earnest as you were when you were a youth. You never waver in your disgust for recreant behavior. You could, in a way...
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
You remind me of your father.
What? You see him in me?
Yes, very much so. But there are no certainties in life. Righteousness and truth have a different meaning to each and every one of us. If you try to see the world as merely black or white, you'll lose sight of its true nature.
Many are quick to treat us as children. But they simply use that as an excuse for their own corruption.
The warrior's pride is not always compatible with the responsibilities of a commander, Adia. If I could act as I see fit, everything would be easy. But that is not the case. The same goes for your father. And someday, for the wind vestal you accompany.
Oh. Don't compare her to you or my father. Agnes acts for the good of the world.
She fights to carry out her mission, no? Blood and tears are shed in its name. It is no different for your father, Omi.
Mission? No different? You and your soldiers plunged the world into turmoil. You started a war and took the lives of so many. How can you say Agnes is like you?
If you cannot see beyond the surface, then perhaps you will never understand. Do not be so blind. You must not lose sight of what is most important. I thought I had taught you that.
Enough sophistry. It is underhanded. That does it. I shall go to help Agnes awaken the Earth Crystal.
Doing this.
If that is your decision, I hope you are prepared to live with it.
I am. I'm ready to fight any who get in our way. Even you or my father.
Oh, Danny. So the second phase of the boss fight you're doing, like sucks a lot. It's Death to my roadblock. Sounds like it. It sounds like you're not having a good time, but you will get past it eventually.
Very well then. I see you have made up your mind.
Dabby, let's do this. Fighting, punch on. Hold up. Yay. I'm gonna default. Let's see what he did. Must have used the stance. It's log. Default. No, not default. Protecting default. 3KU solo's not gonna lie. Hey Scruffy, how's it going? I have no idea what you're on about. Danny, might actually just take a break and come back to it tomorrow. I'd say me, I'm in between, like, do I continue? I don't even know. I'm gonna give this encounter a go and see what happens. Oh, good night. I've done 1 damage to him. The counter ability, okay. Danny, amazing game. One of the best Souls-likes created. The bosses are just annoying rather than rage-inducing. Then they're gonna go back and finish Liza P and do the DLC and then start the pain. Start the pain that is Sekiro. Why don't you just not play him in general? Oh, that sucks. I don't watch him, so when he does his attacks, he does do a lot of damage. Thank you, Luke. I really do appreciate that. It's better. I want to use reflect. I might use. What have I done? I'll do 2 anyway. Attack this turn. I don't know if I'm attacking you or not. Let's see what it does. What it's like. Speed on. Does more damage. Damn it. Adol. And also good night. So. So we're just going to use Phoenix down, Phoenix down. Just like who's attacking it. That was on Ada. Oh, sorry, that was on yes. That's okay, it's 20. Also, this is 30. Next turn with him because we're gonna put lots of accounts. We've got bolts. Nice. Sucks because everyone else is getting hit now.
Let's start the show.
The battle theme in this game is amazing. That hurt. I feel like you, that's just Godspeed. Special, you know. So I like Xenosage. I actually don't know what Xenosage is.
No holding back.
What I'm doing is beat it. Beat him. I think I've heard of Xenosage, but I'm not too sure about it.
Accept your fate!
It's pretty cool to Xenoblade Chronicles, but then again, is that game actually got a, does it actually have a story with things? Like, in a sense, yeah, we did it. Like, does that actually have, like, is it being, Xenosage, is that, even though I know it's prior to, well, it's meant to be the prequel to Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles like actually had a story to it, like not a story to it, but like a prequel story to it, because I didn't realize it was more than more on world bit, because I knew the Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 were separate entities themselves, but then had some sort of they had connections, but nothing too great. Yeah, we got a new asterisk. One of the best RPG stories of all time. I have to look into it after this. We got Swordmaster. Anticipates enemy movements to unleash powerful counterattacks, reduce damage and hits foes multiple times. Counter. Bushido. Excuse me if you heard that. Death.
Master!
Take a sword.
Well fought. I underestimated your conviction. Will you hear your master out one last time, Adia?
Of course.
Take the time to speak with your father properly. If you do not, I see nothing but tragedy for you both. End this petty dissent between father and child.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that. I knew Xenoblade Chronicles had some sort of like connection to each game. Okay. So you know, sorry. Maybe have some water as a beer. I'm getting a bit hot with the woody on. Let me finish this little conversation thing and then I'll speak about to do with Xenoblade. I've played Xenoblade Chronicles. I've played 2, I've played Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I've played 3, but I haven't finished 3.
Master.
You two were always so difficult.
Master!
Death. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I can just leave. Yeah, no, so going into it, yeah, I've played all the 4 Xenoblade Chronicle games that they have. Sorry. I haven't done any I haven't done any of the DLCs. I think I did the Golden Age 1 too, but never finished it. Where's my ship? Oh, I can just straight up summon it. Okay, so that's how that works. Yeah, so I probably won't play the games on the channel because I know they are very long games to get through. Okay, so job info of Swordmaster, let's go on it. Has 6% chance to counterattack when taking a single target physical attack and deal the same damage. Conventional attack, sweet. Nothing ventured. Half the damage you sustain if hit by a physical attack during turn. This ability is used and counter attack with double the damage of conventional attack. That's sick. But Earth is so. Okay, so everyone's gonna need to learn this because I feel like there's I feel like everyone in this new area I'm going to is gonna have like a whole aspect of using Earth-like abilities. That's why you can get it now. The katana thing, so it just pushes S to shoots it. The katana is to S, so you can use it on any class. Squeaky will reduce the target's BP by 1 for bosses and some enemies. The success rate for falls to 30%. Okay. While the iron is hot, has a 25% chance to follow up with an additional attack when making a conventional attack. That's cool. Counter, so they're getting specialties at level 6. It's pretty cool. Confusion immunity. Confer immunity to confusion during battle. That's okay, so that's how we learn how not to get confused. Before swine, half the damage is sustained if hit by a magical attack during turn. This ability is used to counter attack with 3 times the damage to conventional attack. Does not apply to reflected magic damage. That's fair. Counter amp, raise the damage dealt by counter attacks by 1.5 times. This is effective even for counter attacks other than the Swordmasters. That's pretty cool. Hey Sora, how's it going? Did you reply to my message? If you have, I'll have a chat with you after when I finish. We're gonna finish up after I go through the last few of these. Know thy enemy. Counter attack with 4 times the damage of a conventional attack if hit by a single target attack from the selected enemy during the turn. This ability used. So single target of any attack. That's cool. How are you, Sora, by the way? I hope you're doing well. The higher your BP, the more the power of... Yeah, that's fine. I will come by. Danny, Mario Kart tomorrow night. Yes. The higher your BP, the more the power of your physical attack rises. 0 BP or less, no effect. Okay, so the more BP you've got just doing single attack, so it's more. That's cool. The worm turns. Counter attack with 7.5 times the damage of a conventional attack if hit by an enemy attack. The HP is below 20% during the turn this ability is used. Does not apply to reflected magic damage. Okay. Slow and steady. Raise speed to maximum for 2 turns when using default. Free lunch. Set MP cost to 0 for 2 turns. Yum, free lunch. I want free lunch. Alright, we are saving. We are gonna finish up for tonight. We're not gonna raid anyone. I don't think that there probably might not be anyone on, or is anyone? If not, does anyone know if anyone's actually on? I'm gonna have a look. Then I see it's like Aurelius. It's just Strap just comes up Aurelius. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Pokeboy is live, but he's doing later Shiny Living decks. If I were to raid Pokeboy, would anyone come with me? Just wondering. Oh god, he's got flashy lights on his stream. I will. Luke will. Okay, cool. Luke, I recommend going over to the horizontal to get the link to be able to go there. It'll just be easier. Danny, you might, if you'd like to. Thought it might be nice. I'm gonna go watch my favorite. Come raid first, please. Then you can go to your streamer. Be nice. Probably doesn't even know who I am anyway. Well, I think it does. I've subscribed to it. I've been to his stream before, but I don't go often. Oi, calm down, Danny. Calm down. Relax. Relax. I would say I know where you live, but I don't. But anyway, we're going to finish up for tonight. We're gonna go quickly raid Pokeboy if anyone is interested. Would much appreciate it. If you don't, that's all good. I don't mind. But just a quick one. So we're back Thursday, playing on You Will Soon Lop. What do you want about Danny? But yeah, going on for it. So we're back. So we're 100% back Thursday. We are going to be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're going to be starting Donkey Kong Bonanza. So if you have an interest in that, please come by. I'll be starting potentially about the same time as I do on a normal Thursday, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Oh, you'll be alright, Danny. You'll be alright. Anyway, we're gonna end stream. We're gonna go raid Pokeboy. Please come along if you'd like, and we'll catch you next one. Good night. Goodbye.